And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, your 2022 Milwaukee Brewers.
So just about set. Now here is Jose Siri. Here comes a pitch. That one off the mark, and that's how Game 4 gets underway. The next offering misses, and now 2-0. And a strike. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. So up next, Mickey Mantle. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. First offering misses the mark. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bounced out to short. Larkin handles the chance. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. So digging in, Lou Gehrig.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves. Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig. Probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Soto gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first. Here's Nico Hoerner. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mantle on his way over. Racing, makes the catch. One down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there. Smoked into left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. Bradish, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Next offering way off the plate. Larkin, the base runner at first with one out. The punch out there, and 2 away now. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
The 2-1. That one back there. That's a base hit. Larkin on his horse coming home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Dave Parker at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And here it comes. And ball 1. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back. Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away. Roberto Clemente digs in now. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Swings through that.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Top of the second. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Adley Rutschman. And he deals. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Righty to the plate. And now it's even up. Just missed.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He'll touch them all. And it ties it up. It's tied at 1.
He handled a pretty good changeup down in the zone right there. To me, that says he was looking down, and that's why he was able to stay on it so well, not get out in front, and hit that ball a long way.
Xander Bogaerts, the next to hit for the Orioles. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Hunter Green. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Strike two. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. 3-2 now. Fly ball down the line. Parker giving chase. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Bogart's into second. Don Mattingly, the next to hit for the Orioles. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. And there's a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And next for the Orioles, Teoscar Hernandez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Next to hit, Brooks Robinson. This guy has turned into a beast. Swings through that one. 0-1. Popped up. Baez makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. So here's the Brewers DH, Nick Castellanos.
The designated hitter.
Bradish back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his back. Brings it in, one away. The batter now, Javier Baez. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And the batter now, Giovanni Soto. On the ground right side, 4. The tag, and he's out. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is DJ LeMahieu. Green back to work.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at bat. You're going to let it go. You better be ready to swing it.
Next offering is down low. One thing about LeMahieu, he provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jose Siri getting ready to hit. First offering, and it just misses. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're
that one drilled left field. Goodbye, home run! That one felt good, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
One down. Mickey Mantle, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there for strike one. One down, base is empty. Late swing, foul to the left. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2. And now the DH, Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderers Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. Ball to strike. Liner snagged at first. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the power speed combo. Nico Horner.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
While Ruth hit these high towering fly balls out of the park, Gehrig just crushes line drives into the stands. I mean, he hit absolute bullets.
1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. This one in the air, right field. Hernandez under it. He's got it. And there's one down. Barry Larkin up now for the Brewers. He's a guy who does it all.
Barry Larkin.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the right-hander deals. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
And now it's going to be Joey Votto. Good contact guy, good defender. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And a pitch. And now the count is even.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Nice stop. The throw onto Bogarts. Onto first, double play. And that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, start of the fourth. Here's the power hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Rob Dibble. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B, but very, very cool.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1-2. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And he chases that one. Back-to-back strikeouts. And here's the first baseman, Don Mattingly.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Next offering is fouled back. That hits the dirt. Now 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Next pitch is in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Got him. Out number 3. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. That one misses. And the count is 2-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And he got him. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And now Dave Parker, 1 for 1 with a single so far. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. Now 1-1.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Roberto Clemente. In the air, right side, Hernandez as he glides to his left, grabs it on the run. That is the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, here's Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Hernandez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. Here's a 1-1. That's a strike. Right-handed reliever. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Chases that one out of the zone. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So up next, Brooks Robinson. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Ripped to third. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
LeMahieu now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Rips one to right and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Adam Wainwright comes on now. It's his job to keep his team in the game. And now it's Jose Siri in there, and it's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Wainwright, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Next pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. His second homer this series, and they add on. It's 5-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. First offering misses the mark. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And the pitch. Good eye right there. Still only 1 out here in the inning. On the ground. Baez collects it. On to first. Got the out. Lou Gehrig, the next to hit for the Orioles. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The pitch. Good eye right there. 2 outs. A little out front there as he swings through it. Check swing, didn't go. Full count now. The wind to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Adley Rutschman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0. And that's through there for a strike. Garrett, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He rockets one to right. His second home run of the game. It's 7-1. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Here comes Mark Melancon. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Xander Bogaerts a little frustrated. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The designated hitter.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Kicks and fires. That's inside. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And it's even up.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And down on strikes. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now it's Javier Baez. And he's already singled in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 down. Giovanni Soto, the next to hit. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Got him looking. The big righty strikes out the side. New inning getting started at the plate. Don Mattingly.
The first baseman, Don.
And a pitch. That one missed. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. In there at the knees. 1-2. Here comes a pitch. And now it's even up. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is in the dirt. Counts full, 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And he deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a payoff pitch. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A towering shot to right. And they boost their lead. It's 8-1. And now Teoscar Hernandez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. That one hooked foul. The pitch. Bounce back to the mound. Whips it to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Brooks Robinson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Lined into right. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Baez racing over to make the catch. And into the box for Baltimore, Jose Siri. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. That one ripped. And there's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So next to hit for Baltimore, Mickey Mantle. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Robinson at second. Siri at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And a ball evens the count. And here it comes. Stays alive. Two on, 2 outs. Up the middle. And that's a base hit. Here comes Robinson. He will score. And it's an 8-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Lou Gehrig, the next to hit for the Orioles. Out there to center. Clemente settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And that ends the inning. welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Nico Horner.
The third baseman, Nico Horner.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now Barry Larkin swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Votto up for the third time and takes ball one. Righty delivers, and now 2-0.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a pitch. On the ground to second, might be two. On to Bogaerts. And it's a double play to end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, David Bednar. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late, Bednar. A very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Bounced up the middle, and there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Goodbye, home run! Xander Bogaerts hits one out, and they add a pair. It's 11-1. So digging in, Don Mattingly. First pitch just misses.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
And next for the Orioles, Teoscar Hernandez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
They say it went. Throw over to Votto, and Hernandez is out.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Next pitch inside, and it's 1-1. 2 outs. Foul ball. The 1-2. Smash to the left side, and that's just foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Man at first. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Back here at American Family Field. Now the left fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
For the Brewers, the left fielder,
Bradish back to work.
Renfroe.
Slapped foul. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Bogarts with the throw to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Next for the Brewers, Dave Parker. Swings through that one. 0-1. The wind to kick the pitch. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Popped up. LeMahieu. Roberto Clemente up now for the Brewers. And fouled off. Parker leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Stays alive.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, we'll be asking for a new baseball.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That's a strike. 0-2 now.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And a base hit right there. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Number 50, Tom Henry.
And the batter now, Javier Baez. And that's in there for strike 1. At the belt and fires. That one at triple digits.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that'll do it.
Congratulations, series champion.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles,